It's Monday, May 30th, Memorial Day, out here at Calder for the live racing and for the simulcast across the country. First thing I did when I got out here was I did a recap on the early part of the weekend, Friday night and Saturday. It's Memorial Day weekend out here for the Memorial Day card, but first let's take a look back at Friday and Saturday, the first 2 days of the Memorial Day weekend. Friday, my first post time for my first selection was at 2:45 at Churchill Downs, and the last selection went off at 1:30 in the morning. Wow. No, I didn't make it. It was a glorious day. I had 10 winners. Started off with the best price play of the day in the second at Churchill Downs when Fresh Ice came home, paid $9.20, and I had double the investment. Then I scored in the fourth and the fifth at Churchill, the third at Prescott Isle. My first bet at Prescott Isle of the season when I won. Scored again at Churchill in the ninth. Scored in the seventh at Arlington. Then I scored at Lone Star. I had triple the investment on Rush the Net. Scored right back at Lone Star in the fifth. Scored in the second at Hollywood. And then my last score of the day was at 1 o'clock in the morning, where I had courtside in the seventh race. Then on Saturday, my selections, I only had 7, and they were all major stakes races. I won the Grade 2 Sheepshead Bay with number 3, Hibayeb, who was much the class of the race. But the bet of the day was the Grade 2 American Handicap out at Santa Anita. And as they spun into the stretch,
the usual QTS, 4 to come, and Joel Rosario demands a final furlong from Sydney's Candy. Rye Hill Dreamer trying to gut him down on the money. He's got him in his sights. Sydney's Candy 3/4. Rye Hill Dreamer a surge on the outside. Sydney's Candy, Rye Hill Dreamer!
Oh, was so close. At first, Vic Stauffer called the 1 as the winner, but then the replay.
This is a horse who had shown ability before at the mile distance, beating the likes of Medici Code last year at the Oak Tree at Hollywood Park meeting. And so this camera angle is, now what, here's the thing, this is where we kind of get in trouble with this camera.
I don't know. Then the photo came up. How much closer can that get? That's a tough loss. So here we are, we're out here on Monday. Let's see how we do today. Got off to a bit of a slow start where I ran 8th, 4th, but then in my second live bet at Calder, I had 10 to win on She Is Our Lady. Handicap angle here at Calder in the second. Maiden claiming 25,000. Favorite at 1 to 2. 0 for 10. 4 times it failed at the $25,000 level, including twice at this distance. What's the crowd thinking about? I went with a horse dropping for 50,000 with the top jockey on board. Went off at 2 to 1. She Is Her Lady.
She Is Our Lady. Bet more money on her. That's why. She Is Our Lady. Down to the water by about 8.
Much the best. Much the best. Paid $6.40. Got back $32. What is the crowd thinking about? I'll take the free money. Woohoo! Nice price. Then I ran 4th, 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 and then 2nd. Before the first race at Lone Star. Triple bet at the opener at Lone Star, odds on as they came into the stretch.
Little Onion reaching for that maiden win, but Rain Like No Other wants it as well. Rain Like No Other back to the lead on the inside, and Rain Like No Other to beat out Little Onion.
Whoa, so close. Almost simultaneously at Belmont. My horse is 7 to 2. Whoa, so close again. Back to back. 2 in a row, back on track now. 8th at Calder, where I was so wide on the first turn, unbelievable. 3rd, then I had a long shot, no. Then Christmas for Liam at Monmouth, 1 to 9. Didn't even finish first or second, ran 3rd. Then I had back-to-back winners at Belmont and at Arlington. Then I ran 2nd in a tight photo at Monmouth before running 6th at 35 to 1, led into the stretch at Churchill. Then it was time for my bet of the day at Lone Star, the Grade 3 Ouija board, where I liked one of my favorite mares, Wasted Tears. The Grade 3 Ouija board at Lone Star Park, my best bet of the day there. Wasted Tears, multiple grade stakes winner. So they turned into the stretch.
Wasted Tears at the top of the stretch. Now her class is just cascading off of her, and the rest are simply overmatched, and the tears are falling now as these fillies and mares, they wish they could be more like Wasted Tears, the queen of the Lone Star Park turf course, and she is back.
Easy. 30 to win. Nice job. That's my girl. Nice job. came back. I was really disappointed Jackson Bend didn't win again here in the feature. Montevado did, paid over $6. I was stealing on him. Missed at Belmont. Photo at Lone Star. Oh, so close. 4-1. I thought I had it. Then at Monmouth, I ran second again at 8-5. Dallas Turf Cup, I ran 5th. And then it was time for the Grade 3 winning colors, where my selection was Sassy Image. Usually likes more distance than 6 furlongs. But I still took her. Joe Burns said there was no way she couldn't win, but as they came into the stretch...
Sassy Image on the outside. Starlight Starbright to the inside rail. Sassy Image on the outside to beat the Blues. These two duel inside the final 50 yards. Sassy Image on the outside, maybe.
Oh, so close. I had tripled the bets as she won. Came right back with my bet of the day. Was at Belmont, the Grade 2 Sands Point. Winter Memories
comes up on the far outside to take over at the top of the stretch. Parting Van Words has been switched to the outside for the run into the final furlong. Arch Support down inside. Inside the final furlong, Winter Memories kicking away. Winter Memories strides away now. 5-length lead down to the finish. Celestial Kitten comes up on the inside of Parting Words. But it is Winter Memories.
Winter Memories, today's best. 50 to win. Easy. Easy on that one. Followed that up with another win at Lone Star in the Cinnamine Stakes, where Grandacious went off in 3-5 and proved much the best. I ran 3rd at Hollywood. Then I won in my last bet of the day, the Grade 3 Violet Stakes, when Joe Bravo had denomination. Split horses in mid-stretch.
Inside, center of the course, Unbridled Essence continues to make up great ground, and here comes Unbridled Essence, and Denomination hit the wire. I think Denomination got there.
Oh, another close finish. So that's my 10th win on the day. I have 5 bets yet to go, including 2 features at Hollywood as I go home. So it's been a good day so far. Neil Bush has hit 2 out of 5 so far, and we'll hope we can cash on those last 2 bets of his, which are also good bets for me.
Anywhere. Right now, he beat the 3 to the spot, in my opinion. There was an opening there, Mike Smith was there, and then he got bumped by M1 Rifle. I don't think he caused the bumping at all. I think they're...
The inquiry signs up.
Yeah.
So,
you know what? Look at this.
Because 4 horses...